I love my Dyson, but one of the things that I struggled with early on was how to get my curls to stay. So today I'm going to share my tips and tricks on how I got my curls to stay with my Dyson. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare my hair with a heat protectant, and then this one also is a thermal modeling spray. What I like to do after I've sprayed or put any kind of product in my hair is I like to comb it through. And that makes it so that you're more assured that the product is evenly distributed in your hair. Today I'm going to be using 3 of the Dyson attachments. I'm going to use the regular dryer attachment with everything open on both sides. I'm going to use the curling attachment, and I'm using the smaller curling attachment because if you really want your curls to stay, then using the smaller, tighter curls is going to work better. Even though when you use a larger one, it gives you that look, the immediate wavy, full look, it has a tendency to fall quite a bit. So I like to start with the tightest curl I can get. The final thing that I'm going to be using is the flat brush. This one is the one for fine hair. If you have thick hair, you're going to want to use the other brush, but this one is the one that I use regularly. It's perfect for fine hair. Once I have my hair to about 90%, I know that my particular hair is a lot thicker and fuller in the back, and so it is about, I would say 90%, and that's quite dry in the front. So I've got a side section that's going to be important because I want that to look really pretty with the curls. I've got the top section, which is also really important because that frames the face. And this is the part that I'm going to do first because I want it to have an opportunity to set for a longer period of time. I like to add a little bit of tension as I'm doing the curls, but not so much. I mean, you've got to be careful because your hair is heated. You don't want too much of tension that you're actually going to damage your hair. So you got to be careful. Now I'm just pinning this curl in place is because every curl is going to be pinned. The next tip is to take small amounts of hair. My tendency was to take really large amounts, but smaller amounts work a lot better. And then I'm going to let it cool off the most with the pin curl in place. Now for the back, if my hair still feels quite damp, which is always a possibility, then I'm going to grab for the flat brush again and just bring it to about 98% dry before curling. That'll also, the drier your hair is, the better it is. Now, not fully dry, but just, you know, like that nice damp in between spot. So I've done my hair, I've curled it all the way around. It's cooled a bit. I'm going to go ahead and take the curls down. Now the next thing I'm going to do is just run my fingers through my hair. I'm not going to do a lot of brushing. And then I'm going to check to see if I like the way it's laying. And if I feel like it needs more somewhere, then I'm going to go ahead and grab my curler and just give it a little extra zhuzh or shaping here and there. One of my favorite tools to use is the round brush. The round brush is great because it gives you volume and it gives you a nice beveled curl. So I thought I would do this look with the round brush. But first, I'm going to take most of the moisture off my hair with the regular blowing wand, and I'm going to have it in the full open position so that it's open in the front and the sides so that the maximum amount of air will come out just to get most of the dampness off my hair. And by the way, styling products that I used to create this look was a mousse and my normal blow dry heat protectant. So that's all I have in my hair to create this look. I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair, and I always, because I have fine hair that doesn't tend to want to hold a curl, I'm gonna start with the very front of my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the roller technique to hold the style in place. Since the sides are somewhat dry, I'm going to go ahead and style the sides. And now I'm going to go ahead and just do the back. What I do is a horizontal line that goes across, and then I'm going to just do it in sections and just work on getting a nice gentle curve to my hair. Okay, let's go ahead and take the curlers down and see what we've got. So this is sort of the finished look. It is a little bit fuller than when I use the flat brush. I can add more curl or curl away from my face if I wanted to kind of create more of that look. In fact, I'll show you, like, you can actually touch up. So I'll actually kind of show you. And so there you have it. Kind of the more softer, kind of blown out kind of look. So I absolutely love my Dyson. I love using it. It has been a huge help to the health of my hair. And I love the versatility of the Airwrap. I love that you can use the round brush, you can use the flat brush, or you can use the curl feature and get 3 different looks really, really easily. Some tips on how to get your curls to stay. As I've said, prepping your hair with product that will help the curls stay, such as a mousse, a heat protectant, and those type of products I think is really important. Holding your curls in place with either rollers, or you can use clips. These are just like those pin curl clips that we used to use when I was young. And also, you know, finish off with a little spritz of hairspray. I hope this helps, and I hope you love your Dyson as much as I love mine.